Okay, we just went live. Tell me if you think the music's too loud. Okay.
Okay.
And it's just that too. Let me see. Yeah, it says we're live for 16 seconds. Oh, the computer's in there. So I pulled it back so I can show this one more. Well, we discussed it.
It's so surreal to see you on two different angles.
It's cool. So basically what's going on is this used to be like a strip of highlight in the street, but it's kind of become like water. And the cats are like sitting around the edge. They're like on a little ravine, like a waterfall. And then these guys grew. They're like, before it ended here. So he got bigger in the foreground to push it. And then these birds showed up, like these seagulls or albatross. Like this was the archway, and it became like, oh, it could be the wing. And it all started with this bird because I had this gray, and I was working on it, and I was like, oh, it looks more like a wing. And I was like, oh, is there room for it? And I was like, of course there's going to be birds here because you're going to see fish in the water. And this goes back into a cave, I think, that enters like a whole new realm. So I don't expect any of this here. I want it to enter a whole different space.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really kind of interesting where it's going. I don't expect this to survive, but I've already shaved it back. But I don't think, well, we'll see. We shall see. There's lots of, all the architecture needs to be considered, basically. So now I'm going to move the camera up. Oh, I wanted to post that we're live. Let me do that for a second. My stories. Cool. So I posted online on Instagram that we're live.
Nice.
Yeah. Might help some people know. Okay. That's kind of the angle I had before. So you can kind of see into the water and the cat and stuff a little more. And this is like a cat kind of climbing down these rocks. It goes into the water, but it's all still finding its way, you know. All right.
The kitties disappeared.
Hold on 1 second. I can't hear you over here. Let me set this down. Here's this one. Is the music too loud?
No, it sounds good.
Okay. So it's cool because a lot of this one's been done on stream. I've only worked on it a little bit. Did I even work on it at all? I don't think I did anything on it away from camera yet. So like I was thinking I had the beat going up a little more like traditional bird. And I liked it more like punk rock. I can almost see like a mohawk here. Oop, am I off camera? No. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. If anybody's showing up. Nicoletta's here. Wow, Nicoletta, it's so great to see you. Kate, do you know her work?
Right.
You should look it up. She's maestra extraordinaire. And she has a great page on Instagram where you can see it. It's incredible. Her work's incredible.
And Sue is online too.
Hello, Squoozy. Good morning. And Sue just finished the painting and delivered it. You saw that online, right, Kate?
No, I don't have Sue online.
No, did you see her new paint? Oh, you didn't see her on Instagram?
No.
Oh, yeah, she has a painting page.
She will have to share that.
Hey, Sue, we have Kate on audio. Can you hear her? Oh, yeah, she can hear you. That's awesome. So for Nicoletta, basically this is the painting started this way, and then it kind of turned this way, and it kind of became this form of like a woman in a boat, kind of making a turn. I'm thinking this is the edge of a waterfall or something. And then up here we have a bird, kind of really excited to be in this new scene that's going to be opening up. And she's going to have the vibe of, I've done this a gazillion times before. This is the route I take. I work for the river kind of thing. So that's where we're at. Now I'm going to put a glove on. Can you see the color?
Alrighty, I have Sue's Insta handle now.
Oh, yeah. Did you see Nicoletta's work too?
No.
Oh, yeah. Look her up on Instagram, Kate. She's going to blow your mind. Sue, do you know Nicoletta's work? I can't remember if we discussed it before or not. I don't think so. But it's worth looking up.
No, Sue doesn't know her work yet, but I think we all will now.
Yeah, awesome. I'm really stoked to turn you guys on to her work. Nicoletta, where are you these days? Are you in America? And if you're not in Italy, why did I think you were living in Italy?
Italy.
Oh, she's in Italy. Okay. So it was right. So it's not super early in the morning for you. What city? Dove città? Or quando città?
She said she's in Middle Italy and it's noon there. She's not traveling much.
What's the town called?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought maybe you mentioned it because you broke up for a sec. And she may not want to mention it, which is fine. Kind of want to establish the highlight zone. And so this is where the sun's going to be kind of pushing from. I mean, it'll be an overall too, but a little behind. You can see where it's starting to suggest it already. So I want to push up my brightest brights on the painting, and then I can, let the light steer instead of the form steer. You know what I mean? Because this is not the stage of, final resolve. This is just getting the lights and the darks. And like I was thinking, I'd like her shirt to be like banana colored. What do you think, Kate? What color would you make her shirt?
I don't know. I'm kind of liking the muted look of the painting.
I mean, if it was yellow, it would be like yellow into like a highlight of white. And then it would kind of go to that translucent so you can see her back structure and stuff.
Nice.
But I think that tonality wise, but yeah, maybe neutral. I feel like when she woke up in the morning and she got dressed, she probably is throwing on a top that she got for free back at, their little boat shop. It's just like a promo shirt kind of thing. So then it would probably be like, if it's like a yellow shirt, like a yellow cheap t-shirt kind of thing. Like when I was in Barcelona, you'd see a lot of people wearing Levi's shirts because they would come and give Levi's shirts away for free every year. Or in Flagstaff, we used to get, you guys know the Wienermobile? Do you know about that, Kate?
No.
It's like this giant hot dog. And it's huge. It's the size of a small boat. And it drives around the country. It's like the size of 3 American cars long. And it drives around the country and gives out free hot dogs and t-shirts and promotes a hot dog brand. And it's kind of famous, and it always used to start in Phoenix. So they'd always stop here in Flagstaff, which is only a couple hours away. And then you'd see everybody wearing those shirts for the next year. So I'm kind of thinking her clothing for her job is kind of that. I think she has a couple nice outfits, and that's about it. Last year I went up to like Northern California to see the Hearst Castle, and on the way we stopped over at this ranch and rode some Clydesdale horses. And first of all, we didn't ride them, sorry, just like hung out with them and went up where they're hanging out and stuff. And the people working the ranch were just so beautiful and so like unencumbered with, I don't know, societal bullshit, I guess. Sounds way over the top of a sentence that I want to be saying right now, but but you know what I mean. It was so fun to hang out up there. So I kind of put the white over here because now I can work back into it, some tone. I've been playing with this new tone I haven't really used before. It's kind of like a dark teal, kind of. It's probably just coming across as blue on the computer because computers tend to tilt towards blue off the greens. And I guess I do a lot of finger work in the stage because I can make the edges non-committal, and I can move a lot of paint fast for this phase, you know. Instead of having a bunch of brushes in play. Cheers. Hey, Kate, is the music coming across at all?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, that's good. I wonder if there's like a compressor built into the program, like to even the music out a little bit to the talking.
Although I'm hearing it through the iPad, not through
Oh,
the screen.
that's true. You're not hearing what they're hearing. Yeah.
Yeah. But my balance is good.
Like on my side, that horn is like twice as loud as the piano was. So if it's kind of the same for you, that's really cool.
Yes, it is.
I got a community flag last week for playing Bob Marley, of them saying your video is now restricted in Russia. I was kind of okay with that. I'm surprised they didn't make me just take the whole thing off. You know, Bob Marley, he's such a big artist. So down here, this would be like that rising mist you see off of a waterfall lip. It's funny because I've been leaving this from when the painting was this way. It's an overhang of tree for sure. It might be too low there. I don't know. At some point, I need to just commit to working on the top part. Maybe today. And figuring out how this all works together. I mean, maybe it goes away. It gives me more room for sky and the majestic place they just arrived to. Although it's cool to kind of come through a glade. reminds me of what you're writing about, Kate. Like that moment. I just realized that, where the chapter ends, and I was like, I love how he left a little cliffhanger of them arriving.
You're giving all my story away. I'm only kidding.
Oh, I was talking about that movie that we were discussing.
Say too much.
Yeah, you don't want the mouse peeking his little head out too early.
Okay.
Sorry about that. And now I want to talk about it.
That's okay. I could stay up till 3 o'clock. We can chat.
I don't think I'm going to let you do that. That's ridiculous. Besides, I'm going to jump online and do the little TV thing for next week. And then send it over to my guy because he's in Australia too. And that way, when he wakes up, he can post it. And then I can just paint the rest of the day and not think about it. So do you like playing the King's Gambit more from black or white?
White.
Isn't it insane from white? Although you did bring the knight out, which changed the whole dynamic.
Yeah, I'm liking my game right now.
I bet. Kicking my butt. I think you should try it once from white and not develop the knight. And just because it's such an insane game. But if played correctly, white wins.
Yeah.
And the whole trick on black, which I forgot to tell you when you played black, the whole trick is to keep me in perpetual check while I'm exposed in the beginning. And then you develop all your pieces while I'm just in check, moving my king around. And that's the benefit of black. But I didn't really pull that off playing you.
Did I win? I can't remember.
Well, you won, but now we're in the other game and you're winning on that one too. So. Well, and not having to play against that stupid defense thing I've been playing, it's got to be a lot easier for you too. Because when do you ever play that game ever? It doesn't come up with your son, I'm sure.
No, King's Gambit is good. So just to let you know, the chat's pretty quiet right now.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not talking about it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's nice to know I'm not just like missing people who show up. Someone will say, hey, thanks for coming by.
So update is that Sue and I are going to connect on Instagram. So thank you.
Oh, right on. You should. Kate, I guess it was it might have been 2 years ago now, maybe 1 year. On the Rachel Go show, they did this thing called I think it was the Squoozies. I forget what they called it. It was like an award show for the watchers. So they handed out like best hair, out of their audience. And then everybody voted on it and got this little trophy. It was like a little ghost. Oh, it was a ghostie. That's what it was. It was the ghost. It was the ghosties. Yes. And Sue did these paintings for every award on an album cover. So like best hair, she did a painting for that visual. And they were so good. I was watching what the hell? How is this good? And she was like, oh, I just sat at the table and busted them out in a couple hours.
Wow.
Amazing. I don't know if there's any posted on her Instagram. Are there any ghosty paintings on Instagram, Sue?
No, none on Instagram.
It's too bad. I should have screenshot it at the time. And oh my gosh, Kate, the episode where they actually did the award ceremony and everything, it was so good. Everybody got dressed up and it was hysterical. I think Rachel was drinking champagne on the show. I can't remember. And then Bobby Gass ended up just like taking most of the awards.
So I'm not sure how to say it. PBTHAL had a couple in his background for a while.
Oh yeah, you say his name is PB Thal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unless Rachel's saying it, then it's PB Thal. Yeah, that's right. PB Thal did really well in the awards too, as he should have. He pretty much dominates in a good way when he comes up on screen.
And Sue has just confirmed that they absolutely were drinking champagne.
I wish that episode was online so Kate could see it. It was so fun.
And then Jeff Avila.
Oh yeah, hey Jeff.
Try to catch you next week.
He said what?
He said he'll try to catch you next week.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, he's coming through town, I think. Does he have my email?
I will let you know.
Thanks, Kate.
Is this easier, not having to look at the chat?
Oh my gosh, I'm totally in the flow.
Good.
Thank you.
And I'm still awake. All good.
Oh, that reminds me. So next week, we're actually going to make the episode 2 hours earlier. So it's going to start at 6 instead of 8, just to make it a little easier on Kate. I imagine many people will be sleeping, but it's kind of cool. It makes those here really intimate. Little painting show.
Sue has said she has a ghosty album painting of the Sherman Warrior from January 6. Oh, the Sherman Warrior.
Is that the guy with the horns?
Yes.
That's right. Sue painted that. From what I remember, there was like an American flag behind him. Is that right, Sue? I vaguely remember that one. I want to turn the music over. This is going to be fun because now I'm going to start putting some water, general big flow like that. Which would be nice.
Thank you, Sue.
Oh, I should put the record up. I'm not sure if it's in the shot or not. Yeah, it's in the shot. This is Afternoon Paris by John Lewis and Sasha Distel, and it's off of Sam's Records. It's superb.
And Sue has confirmed that, yes, there was an American flag.
Yeah, I remember that. It was really well painted. All right, I need another glove. I'm going to do some reduction, just take some stuff out, kind of blend some stuff in, and get that area above the bird. Just going to kind of trap the bird so he's more of a character. I keep seeing him, but I don't know if anybody else can see him.
No, I can't see him anymore.
Okay, I'm going to work up there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, but he's not. He's kind of disappearing. I need to bring him back up.
Yeah.
Bring his wing out. Okay, did you see Nicoletta's work?
Did I see what? Sorry?
Did you look up Nicoletta's stuff?
Oh no, I'm too busy using 2 screens.
Oh yeah. Well, after the show, it's so worth it. After the show, we'll check it out.
I will do that at 2 a.m.
It's funny because I've been on Australian time, which is so crazy. I've been waking up at like 3, going to bed at like 9. It gets really loud here across the street from me at night, so it's better for me just to go to sleep early and skip it. Especially when it's the fights. Like, you always know that 1 a.m. fight. 2 guys are arguing while they're having a cigarette kind of thing.
I think you should do a stream while they're doing that.
I mean, I could. It's highly entertaining if you're in the mood for it. I should do a New Year's Eve from here because it's just insanity outside the window.
That would be fantastic.
They drop a pine cone at midnight, and I mean, you could walk across the shoulders for two blocks.
No, Sue's just letting us know that the music's a bit loud through the stream.
Oh, thank you, Sue. Just getting some early flow of the water going up, like I was saying. I want that lower. That's a little better. I think I want to grab some bird wing. Bring him out. He's kind of the champ of the painting. I'm going to use a brush for this. As I don't.
We can't quite see the top of the bird.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's better.
You know, the wall's in the way. Look further back.
It looks great.
You know, I realized this is on there. So my mom, when she sent me a bunch of boxes, that was like written on the boxes, and I was like, and she had just passed. So I was like, I'm going to put that on the easel. So that's why I have a random Joey on the easel. Joey on the Easel sounds like a bad single by the Jay Giles Band in like '83. Poor Jay Giles Band. Did they get to Australia, Kate?
Yeah. Sue is now going to call you Joey forevermore.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm going to call it...
I took some liberty there.
I was going to say that I'm going to call her Scoozy.
I don't think she minds.
It's fun because you can always tell when someone calls my name and they say Joey, you always know. For me, I always knew it was like somebody I knew in high school or earlier. Because when I came to college, I went by Joe. And so whenever you hear Joey, it was always like, oh, it's my old pal from high school. It's so fun. Sometimes when I'm talking and painting, it's kind of like you ever doodle on the phone, and then you get off the phone, and you see all these doodles that you don't even remember doing. Talking when I paint is a little bit like that. Like sometimes I'll be talking to my daughter, and then I get off the phone, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't realize I was even working on that part of the piece. And I'm just kind of muddying this up because I'm not ready to figure out what's going to happen there. Whatever works the best to make the bird work is what the tree will do, you know?
Sue is a scoo, not a squoo.
Oh, I always thought that was just a Canadian accent thing. Scoozy. Like Scoozy. I haven't heard Rachel do a good PB song in a while. The nice thing about white and gray and stuff for earlier layers is that you can kind of move the color to what the painting needs to be later on. It's kind of, you know what I mean? What's that?
Sue is approving of your PB ball. This is fun. I think this is my job forever.
I love it too. Thank you so much, Kate.
That's okay. I'm keeping everybody in the house up, but that's okay.
No, is it? Well, it'll be better. 2 hours earlier next week will be better. You're keeping everybody awake. Oh no.
And Rachel says she's got to keep it fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow is Rachel's show. I think it's at 7:00 Pacific. Is that right, Scoozy? It's so funny because one of the reasons I'm doing the live stream was Sue and I were talking about how uncomfortable we are in front of the camera. And then after that conversation, I was like, I don't want to be just okay with that. I want to get over that. And so, yeah, it's a good challenge for me to try to get out of my little painting shell.
I think Sue's just trying to push me out of my comfort zone because now I have to say that she said you're not going to ignore me today.
Wait, you broke up. What did she say?
You're not going to PB fold me today, governor.
I also love that Rachel has these quotes from the Beatles that I used to always quote. And look, I was sorry, or I said I was sorry, and now it's all this. And then suddenly Rachel was doing those things on the show, or, oh, we need money first, all those things. And I was like, oh, that's so great. It's always fun to do a Beatle quote.
You should do more accents.
I only do a couple. Like I can do Kermit the Frog here.
I don't know, your Tom Waits is pretty good.
Oh yeah, but only if I'm singing them.
Okay.
When I talk with my sound. What's that?
Sorry, apparently Rachel's laughing.
Or, look, I said I was sorry, and now it's all loose. I love how George drags his consonants loose. Did you ever see Hard Day's Night, Kate?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
There's a scene in there where George gets lost and he ends up in like this executive office for fashion. And they think he's the new model, the new it kid to help sell all the crap to the kids. So they sit him down. It's like an advertising agency. And they're like asking him questions. And George Harrison's just making fun of everything. And then they show the woman like who sells all the stuff in the commercials, like the actress. And they show her and George goes, oh, yeah, she's grotty. We all make faces and throw things at her on the telly or something like that. And then he's like, get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's so insulted. And then George's like, what did I say? And then as soon as he leaves, he's like, get the calendar. And he pulls it up and he goes, no, that kid's just a troublemaker. We're not due for a change for 6 months. It's such a smart scene for what that, the goofiness of that movie. It's really smart. And it's perfect that it's George, he calls the government out on taxes and tax man, right?
You're making Sue laugh too.
Oh man, I watched Hard Day's Night at least 100 times.
I'll need to watch that.
Oh, it's so funny. And the asides, like there's some really subtle, like mumbling jokes that go through there. Help is great too. I mean, Hard Day's Night is a masterpiece. And Help is just like there's a scene in Help where they're like looking for clues and there's like red footprints on the ground on the street. And so Paul pulls out this huge magnifying glass and gets really close to it and starts talking in this stupid voice. Hey, lads, I think I found a clue. And then George says, all right, Paul, you got the part. Because Paul was overacting. Like, you got the role. Stop overacting. So great. My daughter's favorite was George Harrison. It's still, I would imagine, George Harrison. So I heard a lot of George Harrison quips, as they call them, when she was growing up. Did you ever get a chance to see his last interview on MTV or VH1? And Ravi Shankar, I believe, is with him. And it's like a year before he dies. And it's just the most beautiful interview.
And just to interrupt the seriousness of that, Sue says, "Own it quickly."
She says what?
"Own it quickly."
Oh, from the movie. And Paul's grandfather too is very clean. That was like a running joke to the whole movie. Who's that old man? Oh, that's Paul's grandfather. Oh, he's very clean now, isn't he? Yeah, he's very clean. And then there's a scene where they show John drinking Coca-Cola and he holds it up to his nose and sniffs it. Yeah, and it's like 64. It was an early, I don't even know if he meant that to be the joke it was. I'm assuming.
Apparently, you've got Rachel cracking up as well.
I don't think she's ever heard me do voices.
No, your voices are good. Keep
You have
going.
to hear Rachel do it. She does it the best.
I think I might have to do that.
I was telling Kate, Rachel, that because she goes, oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch the episodes. And I go, well, they're not up anymore. They all got taken down, which is like a year and a half ago now. So, but there's a new archive happening. Your Ghost 2, Ghost II, that has, oh, and also she has a political show for those of you who want to watch political stuff. It's called Ghost Town Politics on YouTube. And they get into it, man. They get into it, man.
Yeah, Ghost Town Politics. That bird looks so good.
This helped, starting to get that flare. This one's still kind of disappearing. Look at those hips.
The hips are everything.
I didn't even mean them to be hips. And then her feet will actually end lower. Like this is the edge of like a plank on the boat. So her little toes will come over the plank, you know. That's it.
Sue says your bird has a butt.
It's a bird butt. I kind of want to put a dress on her. So it's sheer and you can see the body underneath it. But I don't have to decide that today.
That would be a good one.
What a ridiculous painting. I want to bring his little head in. With the mohawk, if it survives.
Sue said Sorren's. I think that might have been to say that was a ridiculous little painting.
Wait, which was? I couldn't hear quite what you said.
Sorry, Sue thinks your painting is a bit too racy.
Yeah, right? Can't be shown in schools. You know, speaking of can't be shown in schools, wait, you have to tell me something?
No.
Okay, so I used to work for a magazine, and I didn't realize that 4-color black is different than 1-color black, and 4-color black is see-through when you print, right? And I didn't know that. And so we were called Transworld Snowboarding. And one of our writers found a magazine coming out at the same time called Transworld, and it was about transgender. And so we ran a page or half a page showing it and saying, hey, this is our sister publication and that kind of thing. And again, I didn't realize 1-color black is see-through. So I put a star over the cover where I'm supposed to, because we're in, you know, a million libraries and high schools and stuff, our magazine is. And because I only used 1-color black, I just printed a very pornographic cover right in the middle of the magazine with hardly any shading over it at all. And because I thought it was 4-color black and was not going to be see-through, and then when it printed, like when it came out, oh boy, did I get in trouble. We got thrown out of libraries all across the country and lost subscriptions. People were so mad.
Can you tilt the camera?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We can only see sort of her head. That's it.
Say it one more time. Oh, you couldn't see it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. It's time for bird face. Oh, faithful. Sue, if you get a chance, I know I've shown this before, but pick up one of these from Amazon. I think this is a 20-aught, but it's really a durable little tank of a brush.
Sue just needs you to say the name of the brush again.
It's Princeton Mini Detailer. Princeton 3050 FN. Here, I'll see if I can. Well, I don't think it's really showing up, but if you do a search Princeton 3050 FN, you'll find it. And I think F040, I think, is the 10-aught, which is also good. It's actually really good. But they've been out of them, so I've just been on the 20-aughts. They really last forever. Like I have some that are over a decade old. This one's pretty old. No date.
Sue says, awesome, thank you.
Sí, señorita. If I do the dress, which is kind of cool, I can have it flowing this way as they're coming around in the waters. Which should actually be pretty cool. It almost looks like it's there. You see this little dark to light edge? It could be the frilly edge. And then this side will hug her body. Her, the bird. I'm going to flip my record one more time. Actually, I'm just going to do this because I got pain in my hand. Let's just throw a little bit of orange in here. Just to define it a little bit. Ooh, what's that clicking?
Oh, sorry, that's my typing.
No, that's okay. I liked it. I didn't know. What are you typing?
We are connecting with each other.
Oh, you're emailing. The way it sounded like a typewriter.
That's because I type really hard.
Is it a Mac?
No, it's a PC, but it's probably just really old.
Nice. Did you ever type on typewriters?
Yes.
I'm
very old. Yes.
Aren't they great?
Yes.
Like when you were a kid and you had your first electric, didn't it kind of blow your mind?
I don't think I ever had an electric one.
Oh, like you barely touch the key and it goes wham. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, we had the old, it hurts your finger to press it really hard. But
I love herons and storks and those beautiful long birds.
Yep, that bird's stealing the show.
Right? You knew it was the hero. She just works for the company.
Yeah.
They're both playing their role. I took some upright bass lessons from this master long time ago, and he gave me so much wisdom that I use for painting. And one of them is, he would say every song or every bass line needs a hero, and then all the other elements need to support that hero, right? And some paintings might have more than one hero, but knowing that, it really helps guide. You find what is going to be the hero, and then everything else is there to make that hero shine as much as possible, or star of the painting, whatever term.
Yeah, I thought it was the woman, but it's the bird.
Right? I wanted to paint it earlier this week, but I was like, no, I should do that. This whole painting should be done on stream. That would be really fun. I don't know if I'll stick to that. I might jump into it sometimes, but because sometimes, like when you're doing that, when you're really in there, for me at least, I really need to just be disciplined. Because sometimes it feels like you crawl into it and you're in there and you're doing it.
Sue says it's the bird's butt.
Wait till I balance a little coffee cup right here. but it's like jiggling off and kind of in the air. I want to get some more feather here.
Yeah, you made Sue laugh.
I can't believe we're already almost like 45 minutes. It shows fast.
Yeah, there's only 8 minutes to go, actually.
Ah, there you go. Hey, Sue, are you going to paint today?
She is.
Nice. Maybe you can come up sometime and we can live paint together for an episode. Wouldn't that be fun? Like a split screen? It would be cool if we built a set that looked like a split screen, and then she's working on a piece and I'm working on a piece, and then we switch, and it just confuses the whole audience because suddenly we're passing between Canada and America. There's something I liked before that I don't want to lose.
Yep, Sue's in for that idea.
Nice. We'll have to coordinate during the week and just do a run and figure out, at least for me to figure out how to do it. I remember, I think it was last stream, I talked about how Abe Lincoln would answer the door in his wife's pink robe. I guess this might be that pink robe, I guess. Although I kind of like it being that orangey translucent. I mean, it's not there yet, but they're enough for today, that part. I don't know. Does the eye show up? There's a chunk of paint right there that just becomes the naturally closed eye. Does that show up? Here, let me move that. Let me share it.
Not so much.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm going to throw a glove on because I got a little.
Sue said she'd have to set up in the music room.
Oh. All right, I'm going to lift this up for a sec. Try not to knock everything over. There we go. So, there. You see that little chunk of paint?
Yeah.
You see how it kind of looks like a closed eye?
Yeah.
And then that little gray, I can't touch it because I'm holding the computer. You see that gray swap across the forehead? Across, where it just kind of fits. It's like the noise of the background. That could be the start of a mohawk. I don't know why I want the bird to have a mohawk. But it could be cool. I should have lifted it up and brought it in to show the other painting. So anyway, that little eye that you can't see now. Remember those Gilligan hats? What do you call those in Australia? Flop hats?
You know it's 2 a.m, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
It has a name and I can't think.
I couldn't think of the name in American, what we call it in America either.
Is it a bucket hat?
They might call it a bucket hat. Did you ever see that movie Bucket List?
I don't remember names of movies.
It's with Morgan Freeman, I think, and I can't remember who else is in it. Great movie, but the concept is everybody has a list that they want to do before they kick the bucket.
Nice.
So what's on your bucket list?
Oh, me?
Like the Taj Mahal?
Finishing my project.
That's where I'm at too. I'm gonna give her a shirt a once over. Then we're gonna bid the stream adieu. Can you hear that guitar, Kate? It's really quiet, but it's so tasty.
It's a little quiet on the FaceTime.
It's quiet here too. See how like the shirt's yellow, but it's not just yellow.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, suggesting yellow more than. Did you ever?
Thank you for the stream.
Wait, say it again. You broke up.
Sorry, Sue is saying thank you for the stream.
Thank you, Sue, for showing up. It's really, really cool that you make it. And when you do your live painting stream, I'm going to show up.
Oh, and Neon Darbo says thank you, Joe, as well.
Thank you so much. It's really cool that you came by. Thank you.
And Rachel enjoyed it too.
Well, so many of my paintings are done to Rachel's show. It's crazy. So it's just me repaying that favor. It's funny because I had this extra thing here and I'm like, that's not her leg. Because I'm thinking this is like, also, I don't know what kind of skirt or what she'd be wearing. Probably not a skirt, although it's kind of badass if she's wearing like a wool skirt. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Hey, Sue, before you go, what piece are you working on today? And will I get a peek?
Navajo ponies.
Oh, you off camera. Sorry. What is she working on?
Navajo ponies.
Ah, nice. I saw a little bit.
And Nicoletta says that she doesn't understand English very well, but your hands speak a language everyone understands. Hello from David too. He said you're his favorite painter.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, David. And Nicoletta, grazie. Anch'io per me tua fantastica artista. Grazie per arriva. Scusa per me permesso italiano muy muy that's Spanish. The problem is I lived in Italy and then Spain and everything's all jumbled up in my head. Muy mal, but that's Spanish.
Okay, I'm going to try and read Nicoletta's message. Grazie, Joe. Mi piacere, I think.
Yeah, she made.
Did I say that right?
Yeah. You broke up right at the end. Can you say the end part again?
Piacere. Or piacere.
That's painting.
Uh-huh.
Well, ringrazie, Nicola. Arriva una settimana, see? Which is the same, next week. Hopefully you'll come back too. Spera. If I haven't spoken Italian in 6 years, I'm not going to be able to just bust it out right now. I couldn't even speak it then. Caveman speak. All right, now I'm going to do a whole flow up through here because I'm kind of into it. And you'll just have to come back next week and see what that looks like. Thanks for showing up, y'all. See you next week, eh? I'm going to hit the off now, Kate.